Hey guys, Adam here, the owner of Vintique Motors, and right now I want to do a quick driving video on this 1989 Porsche 944 S2. We're going to be offering this on Bring a Trailer. We have a second video that we did indoors, did a full-on walk around of the car, but we're going to take this one on the road today. I want to do a quick walk around while we have the daylight on it, show you guys the cosmetic condition of it. It's in great shape. One owner, 37,000 miles, been in Kentucky its whole life, sold new in Kentucky, and owned in Kentucky since November of '89. We purchased it this spring and proceeded to fully service it up. We did the belts, oil change, we did brand new Continental tires on it. These are the Extreme Contact 02s. Did a full paint correction with a two-step polishing. Did a full body clay bar on it as well to remove all the impurities out of it. It's just a very, very, very nice example of a 944 S2. Black over black, all the paperwork, all the service records, window sticker. I think this car was around just shy of 45,000 new. Just a great piece. Let's go for a ride. Before we get going, we got 37,063 exact miles on the car. And as we drive, I'll show you guys, some of the features and functions. Everything's in working order. We're gonna do a little street driving as well, get it on the highway. Right now, the air conditioner's on, ice cold AC. Usually in all of our videos, we always get asked the question, what's that bumping noise every 10 feet or so that we drive? That's the expansion joints in the road, so nothing with the car. Oh, we got a red light here. Flick on the radio. Shows that works. All the lights work, gauges work. Again, nothing is out of operation on the car. Everything works. Super smooth clutch, no issues. Shifts through all the gears, no problem. Brakes work great. We also gave it an alignment, so everything's good there. With fresh tires, you want a good alignment. One of the unique features of this particular model, of this particular example, I should say, is the driver's side sports seat. When I first looked at the car and I poked my head in the interior, I immediately presumed if the seat had been changed, because I've never seen a sport driving seat and a standard passenger seat, which is pretty neat. I think it was like a $375 option back in '89 for the power sports seat. This is also a high dollar option. It's the stereo system in here with the more powerful amplifiers. A third option that it had is the rear window wiper, which crazily was $313 for a rear window wiper. bear with us here. We're stuck in a little bit of traffic as we get on the highway. Point out too, not one single crack in this dash. I've had a bunch of these that have had cracks. Very few of them that I've had have never had cracks. This one is a really, really nice example. I've come to understand it was always garage kept, and the Porsche branded leather front raw and mirror caps were always on the car, protecting the painted surfaces. We also, now that I've mentioned the painted surfaces, we also put new PPF, 6 new pieces around the wheel arches. Those are the factory pieces. They were yellowing and cracking with age, so we replaced those with brand new PPF. Here we're in 5th gear, cruising along at about 65, 67 miles an hour, around 2,800 RPM, just smooth as can be. This also has factory tinted glass, which is nice of you for anybody who lives in one of the Sun Belt states if you're the eventual buyer of this vehicle. Now we're in 5th gear, rolling from about 50, and I give it some throttle, and it's just plenty of torque. Don't even have to downshift to 4th. Immediately we got up to 65 there. This is the 3-liter, so you get 208 horsepower, and I think it was 210 pound-feet of torque, if I recall. And it's really, this transmission, this 5-speed, is really suited for it well. Then we're going to roll into it again from 60 to 75 miles an hour, 3,000 RPM we're cruising at. Can't beat it. One of the cool items that comes with this vehicle is a corduroy Porsche 944 branded hat, which I thought was pretty cool. I'd never seen one, and I know my wife is going to be angry that that hat is going with the car, but I feel it belongs with it, so the new owner will get that. Also has the factory tool roll and the factory Porsche branded air compressor. Also comes with a couple of Porsche oil filters and a extra full set of monochromatic Porsche badge center caps. So if you want to change out the gold caps to the black ones or the monochromatic ones, you can do so. In our gallery, we got a little over 300 photos, and I'd like to point you to the undercarriage photos. You know, we did a pretty in-depth wheels off undercarriage detail on it. No dry ice. We did everything by hand, and you know, the factory Cosmoline is in great shape, and I wanted to showcase that in the gallery. So when you look through our gallery, make sure you really study the undercarriage photos. Get a really good sense of how clean this one is. Another cool piece of paperwork that comes with the car is the temporary tag that the original owner drove it home on. It was dated November 24th, so Thanksgiving of 1989. and I think the title was issued early December with 299 miles showing on the title. And all the service records, we have stamped service booklet documenting all the mileage. The service booklet is stamped from 1990 to 1997 with regular intervals and mileage written down. And then after that, we have hard copy service records from 2001 to current with some of the service that we've done. Again, documenting all the mileage. Give it a little heat here, the 5,000 RPM shift. And plenty of power to have some fun with. It's a great grand touring vehicle, very comfortable. So even with the sports seat, you know, I'm 5'10", about 205 pounds, and I'm very comfortable in here. Also has a removable sunroof, and I believe I can't recall if it's electrically actuated or vent, but I know you have to manually take it off. To our facility and try to get some little speed. Right now we're doing about 90. No wobbling in the wheel, everything's great. At 90 we're pushing 3,800 RPM. As you can see, we like to drive fast here in the Motor City. You know, staying with traffic around 85 miles an hour. Get some brakes. Just now getting into the rush hour here. We're in Livonia, our facility, so we're pretty much halfway between Ann Arbor and Detroit. Home of Roush, for any of you guys that are Ford fans. So as we creep back to the shop, I'll close out our video with a reminder that we will be offering this on Bring a Trailer. It'll have a reserve. It's an appropriate reserve for this vehicle. It's offered turnkey, fully serviced. It literally needs nothing. We did everything. You know, if you need a shipping quote as well, we can handle that. We ship a lot of cars. We got well over 200 sales on BAT. So shipping the vehicle to your driveway is not a problem. So if you need a quote, please reach out via the contact seller button. I'll get you a quick estimate. If you have any questions, reach out via the contact seller button. Happy to answer any questions. Happy to allow anyone to inspect it. You know, just a great car. It'll sell itself, no doubt. So with that, good luck bidding, everybody, and we'll see you on the other side.